Hey guys, how you going? Welcome back to the Foxton Woods. You're here with Mike, and today we are back on the beer run. So, you know, you guys probably know me by now. I am an absolute specimen of a human being. So I thought, well, let's keep my beers healthy as well. And I've just been hearing that kombucha is the way to go. So today we're checking out the Sneaky Butcher of Byron. So it's a beer and kombucha. So, you know, specimen like me, an absolute athlete, have to have the best for my body to keep the fuel and everything burning. So we'll see how this bad boy goes, whether it lives up to the taste and whether it lives up to the hype as well. So an XBA, so I was checking them out because I'm like, it's one of those things where you just go, well, I'll give it a try and we'll see how it turns out. So look, it's a low carb beer, so that's supposed to be good for you too. It's only it's 4% alcohol, so it's 1 cent a drink in a 330 mils. But I'll have to give something else a try, you know. So summery beer, mixed with a 50-50 of kombucha, and I think it's a 50-50. I'm not even sure. I've got to double check. That noise. That's what we live for, right? A fantastic colour. So it's a tropical XPA, and look, let's see. Not too floral, considering that it's mixed with kombucha, so that's a little bit of a surprise to me, I think. So I was expecting more of a punch in the face with the aromas and that sort of stuff, but it's held back, which is pretty good, because I was a little bit nervous I was heading down the wrong path. But taste test will let us know how we go. Well, not the hops I was expecting or anything like that. It's definitely almost like a bit of a sour flavour to it, but not what I would class as a full-blown sour, which is pretty good, because I mean, who wants to drink sour warheads? I remember them as a kid. Jesus. Next I'll be bringing out the chili ones as well. But yeah, it's pretty good. Just on that little bit of a sour side, I feel. Now, I might have been joking a little earlier about being a kombucha fan and all that sort of stuff. Not that I really here nor there on it. But it's hard to describe, really. Like, try and vlog about this stuff, but I don't know how to describe to you. Definitely feel it's got the sour connotations to it, but it's not that sharp that it actually hurts. So, yeah, like usual, I think one or two more will really get a gauge of where this sits. I do like it because it is different, and it's not just a standard, you know, XBA. It definitely has the different flavour to it. 100% recommend it. What the rating will be, we'll get back to you once it's done. Not a bad run. The old beer run today. It has a sharpness to it, like I was saying before. It's because it's a wheat beer. That's where the sourness comes from. So, look, totally recommend it. I think it's probably a 7 out of 10 for me. The tartness was a little bit of a surprise. Didn't realise going into it that it was going to taste that sharp. But pleasantly surprised, and definitely worth a try. If you're into sours, then this might be a little on the light side, I suppose. But if you're not really interested in jumping on a pack of warheads and stuff like that, then this might be right down your alley. Something a little bit different, bit of a kick, and definitely worth a taste test, I think. So 7 out of 10, as I said. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. But also make sure you leave a comment. Tell me, well, what do you want to see me, you know, drinking? What's something that's caught your eye? So make sure you leave a comment below. Let me know what to taste test, and something that you might be proud of. and we'll give it a taste test on the beer run. So have a good weekend, and catch us next week. Nice. You definitely taste it, almost feel it, but it doesn't, it's not hurt. Pardon me.